Welcome back. You're watching Nation at 5 with me, Poonam Burde. And breaking news now coming in. The Prime Minister has just taken to social media. He's talking about the conclusion of his two-day trip to the Middle East. Remember, he was in the United Arab Emirates. Then he was in Qatar, where he met with the Emir of Qatar this morning, held bilateral talks with him. Now, the Prime Minister going on to talk about the relationship the two countries share. Going on to say that my visit to Qatar has added new vigor to the relationship and the friendship that India and Qatar share. Abhishek, my colleague, now joining us, getting us more details on this. Abhishek, what can you tell us about the bilateral meeting that was held between the Prime Minister and the Emir of Qatar? Were there any MOUs that were signed? What kind of deals were we talking about?
Well, the deals are mostly in the area of technology, new innovation that India has developed, fintech, and also the traditional partnership that has been in the sector of energy security. Also, Qatar and India, they are diversifying their cooperation in the area of education. About 840,000 Indians who live in Qatar. Prime Minister also highlighted their contribution during the visit. Of course, since the visit was coming just after those 8 Navy veterans were released from the jails of Qatar, Prime Minister himself appreciated and extended his gratitude to the Emir of Qatar for this kind gesture of releasing Indians. And we have seen Prime Minister's meeting has also, in a way, re-emphasized that India-Qatar partnership is needed for the time because of the regional reasons, because of the bilateral reasons. Qatar also happens to be LNG provider to India for a long-term basis. For the next 20 years, there are multiple deals that Qatar will be providing India all the energy, LNGs. Also, infrastructure development is one area where the investment could come very well from Qatar, because Qatar, the country wants to diversify its resources. The country is sitting on a huge cash pile. So the kind of diversity, the kind of diversified investment they want abroad, India could very well fit into those scheme of things. And of course, for India's growing economy, infrastructure development, investment in infrastructure and energy security are two most important aspects. And Qatar and India partnership can very well address those concerns.
The ties between the two countries are only strengthening, and that's really the message that the Prime Minister is giving as he wrapped up his two-day visit to the Middle East. For the moment, Abhishek, thank you so much for getting us the latest on that. It's time